Hello, and welcome on the eve of Smart Organics IPO on the Bulgarian Stock Exchange. In this presentation, we will tell you about our company, what we have achieved so far, and what comes next. You will get to know our products, and where and how we make them. We will tell you about our strengths and about potential threats, and how we handle them. You will learn what really makes us stand out and what drives the growth that you will hopefully want to be a part of. This is Yanni Dragov, our Chief Executive Officer. He founded Smart Organic in 2009, when he was 28 years old. His goal was to spread delicious healthy food to the mass market. Before starting his own company, he graduated with a degree in math and economics in Munich, and worked for 3 years as a portfolio manager at a leading investment company. Yanni comes from a family of entrepreneurs, and he has always wanted to start his own business. He has been a vegetarian and lover of healthy food for more than 20 years. He really loves his job, and he puts a lot of effort to manage his business in a socially and environmentally sustainable way. Smart Organic's goal is to make healthy food delicious and affordable, so that no one needs to make a choice between eating something healthy and nutritious but not really tasty, or go for the tasty treat, which he really craves, knowing it would be full of junk and he'd really regret it later. With our products, people can have a delicious treat completely guilt-free, because it contains only high-quality, clean and nutritious ingredients. Additionally, we are putting great efforts to make organic food more affordable, so that it becomes everyone's natural choice. This is our first brand, Rhubar. We created it in 2012, and since then it has traveled the world. It climbed the highest mountains, crossed seas, rivers, and jungles. It has also been a favorite fuel for many sportsmen in various competitions. Gradually, over the years, it also became a favorite snack for anyone who simply wants something sweet, healthy and tasty in between meals. Little by little, we expanded our product portfolio, and today we are selling over 20 million products in more than 60 countries around the globe. This is Smart Organic's world today, and we hope that the orange color will keep spreading on this map. A little bit later during this presentation, we will show you which ones of these markets are the most important to us, and where we sell the most products. Today, every single minute somewhere around the world. 25 bars. 18 cookies. 10 other Smart Organic products are eaten, probably with great pleasure. Smart Organic's production is organic certified and corresponds to the highest international standards in quality and food safety. Smart Organic puts great emphasis on being a sustainable and socially responsible business. This is part of our DNA, and it concerns not only the products we are creating, but all related processes and activities. We are buying only electric cars. We have already replaced a third of our car park, and our goal is to make it entirely electric by 2025. We have our own solar park, which powers our production factory. We are also currently building a new production factory, which will have its own solar park as well. In addition, we are switching to eco-friendly or recyclable packages for all of our products. As you can see here, the sector we are operating in is really promising. The organic food market in Europe has been continuously growing in the past 2 decades and has doubled in the past 7 years. In 2019 alone, it amounted to €45 billion. The sector is expected to keep growing by an annual 8%. Germany is the leading market, followed by France. Germany is also the most important market for us, as we export the biggest portion of our products there. The organic food market grew 7 times in the past 2 decades, and in 2020 it reached €15 billion. This is Smart Organic's corporate structure. Yanni Dragov owns the company, which in turn owns 3 other companies. Rhubarb operates the organic store chain Zelen in Bulgaria. Smart Organic Romania and Smart Organic Germany are our two subsidiaries through which we sell our products to some of the retail chains in these two countries. We have also indicated here the upcoming acquisition of a German competitor. You will learn more about it in the next slide. We are currently finalizing the acquisition of a German competitor, which is a well-known brand in Germany. It sells superfoods in bars, and its products are listed in some of the big retail chains nationwide. After the acquisition, the company will continue its commercial operations, while production will be transferred in Smart Organic. We will use its network of listings to make an entry for our products and expand our presence in Germany. Now, let's see what we produce. These are our brands. Rhubar is our brand for energy and protein bars. Cookie Cat is our vegan and gluten-free cookie. Dragon Superfoods offers a wide range of superfoods and plant-based proteins. Better is our brand for various sweet and salty snacks, and nut butters and spreads. And Rookies is our brands for fruit cookies with no added sugar. We have already told you a little about our first brand Rhubar. We created it in 2012, and what set it apart from the beginning was that it is a raw bar made of only 4 to 5 ingredients, which included dried fruits, nuts and superfoods, all organic, gluten-free, and with no added sugar. It is available in 4 series: energy bars, protein bars, live culture balls, and brownie balls. Rhubar received awards for innovation on 3 continents, and its presence spread throughout Europe. Little by little, the competition increased, and in order to maintain Rhubar's strong position, we created new recipes. This is the new Rhubar, which we launched in 2019 and 2020. 2 new series which are chocolate covered, without dates, and with a high nut content. The updated recipes are enjoyed even by consumers who are not used to sugar-free products, and those who are just turning to healthy eating. Cookie Cat cookies are unique because they are vegan and gluten-free, but at the same time they have the taste and texture of a traditional cookie. They are also completely free from cane sugar, wheat flour, and palm oil. Smart Organic has a registered utility model in Bulgaria, Germany, and Switzerland for Cookie Cat, which protects the process and the base texture of cashews, coconut shavings, and gluten-free oatmeal. Under the Better brand, we produce a wide range of sweet and salty snacks, which are organic, vegan, and free from any harmful ingredients. And the Better nut butters are much smoother than most nut butters on the market. This is why they do not have the typical separation of oil on top and hard butter underneath. They are homogeneous, smooth, and truly pleasant to eat. Rookies are our vegan cookies, based on oatmeal and dates, which are organic, gluten-free, and without added sugar. Their sweetness comes only from dates, which distinguishes them from Cookie Cat, where, of course, there is no sugar, but there is coconut nectar. Dragon Superfoods is our brand for various superfoods. Superfoods are rich in nutrients and give us numerous benefits, such as increased energy and stronger immune system. The Dragon Superfoods brand offers a very wide range of different superfoods, such as chia, spirulina, acerola, cocoa beans, and many others. Under the same brand, we offer many types of plant-based protein powders, which are a great option for both athletes and anyone who wants to get more protein in a healthy way, and not of animal origin. The brand's best seller are cocoa and coconut oils, which are available in several different sizes. At the heart of the success of our products is Smart Organic's R&D unit. Our goal is to become a top-of-mind company for innovative and delicious organic food throughout Europe. We have a very strong R&D team, thanks to which we have awards for our products in Europe, Asia, and America. What makes us very flexible is the speed with which we manage to launch new products. We create and launch between 30 and 60 new products a year. It only takes us between 3 and 6 months to create a product and take it to the store shelves. And part of our success as innovators and trendsetters is our registered utility model for the Cookie Cat cookie. And now, let's look at how we produce all these things. Let's start with the raw materials. They are of the highest quality. And we have our own department in the company, which is in charge of direct deliveries of raw materials from over 30 countries worldwide, and this in turn brings us high margins. We have put a lot of effort into building long-term relationships with suppliers. We also choose European origin of raw materials whenever possible. Our first owned production factory is located in Bulgaria's capital, Sofia. It covers over 6,000 square meters. In it, we have 2 production lines for bars, another 2 for cookies, 5 vertical packaging lines, and 3 doypack packaging machines. We have also built our own solar park, which covers between 50 and 75% of its needs. Thanks to this solar park, we save over 80 tons of carbon emissions per year. We are currently building a second production and warehouse building, which is located on the same plot in Sofia. We expect to complete it by July 2022. It will cover 5,000 square meters, and it will include a production facility, a warehouse, a big R&D lab, and an office and administrative part. We have also planned a second solar park as well. In the summer of 2022 we plan to start the construction of our third production factory, this time in Bozurishti, near Sofia. At the first stage, we will build 4,000 square meters, and at the second, another 8,000 square meters of total built-up area. And who are our clients? On this slide you can see some of them. Here we have some of the big retail chains in Europe, known by everyone. We have a high diversification of clients, and even our largest client, the Lidl Group, does not hold more than a 10% share in our portfolio. And now, let's take a look at our financial indicators in more detail. This is our sales growth over the years. In 2021 we are posting a strong increase of nearly 30%. This increase reflects the growing demand for a wide range of our products. We have new clients both in Bulgaria and abroad. We opened an online store for direct sales in Europe, which is expanding its business. We also opened a new physical store in Sofia. Here we can see a breakdown of our sales by several indicators. At the upper left corner we see that the sales of our own products are over 2/3 compared to trading other products. In terms of product category, we see that the bars are leading by 34%, while cookies are 18%, but they are growing significantly, and we expect them to slowly catch up with the bars. In terms of sales by brand ownership, our own brands account for 46%. Private labels that we produce are 26%, raw materials are nearly 12%, and third-party brands that we distribute are almost 15%. The sales split of our branded products shows that Dragon Superfoods is our strongest brand, with 36.5% of our total sales. We have a large portfolio of products under this brand, which sells really well. It is followed by Rhubar and Cookie Cat, which are almost equal. Then comes Better, as well as our other brands. In terms of our sales channels, the majority of our sales are B2B. But we have put a very strong focus on the development of our online store for direct sales throughout Europe, and we aim for our online sales to reach 10%. The bottom 2 graphs show the breakdown of our sales between Bulgaria and export sales. The left shows data before the acquisition of the German competitor, and the right one, after the acquisition. We expect our exports to increase and reach 65%. This chart shows a breakdown of our exports. The strongest markets for us are the German-speaking countries, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Other strong markets for us are the Benelux countries, Romania, Spain, and Portugal. What are our biggest competitive advantages? For starters, we are operating entirely in the fast-growing segment of healthy foods. This is not just part of our business, but it is our entire business. It is anticipated that this segment will continue to maintain its stable growth. Also, we are constantly investing in the automation of our production, which makes us more efficient. We have a high diversification of products and clients, and a very strong R&D team. Another strong advantage is the inspiration that our employees share when it comes to the company's cause. For many of them, what we do is not just a job, but a lifestyle. What are some of the possible threats we are facing? For starters, the risk of raw materials shortage. What works in our favor is that we have our own direct sourcing and we can be more flexible. Another potential threat is the growing competition. We deal with it through constant innovation and improvement of our products. Another risk we are facing is a potential recall due to a quality problem. What we do to prevent such an event is constant quality control and monitoring. And the last risk before us is labor shortage, which we address not only with automation, but also with constantly increasing benefits for our employees. The new capital raised on the bean market on the Bulgarian Stock Exchange will be used to buy a German competitor, as well as for the construction of our third production building. Both investments will be co-financed with debt to achieve a higher return on our own capital. In this chart, you can see how Smart Organic is positioned compared to peers and how they are evaluated. The estimated profit per share of Smart Organic at the end of 2021 is 0.97 levs per share. The price to earnings ratio per share for the peers is equal to 23.4. Keeping that ratio, the fair value per share for Smart Organic equals to 22.75 levs. The price range for the IPO will have a minimum value per share of 15.25 levs and a maximum value per share of 18.9 levs, which is a good discount for the new shareholders at Smart Organic. This price range will lead to a price to earnings ratio per share between 15.7 and 19.5. If you would like to participate in Smart Organic's IPO, please follow these steps. First, turn to your investment broker. And if you don't have one, check the website of our investment intermediary, Carol, and fill in the data in the account setup form. Then download the Carol trading platform and transfer money to the opened by the investment intermediary account. Then push the buy button and enjoy your delicious investment.